What is going on, people? It's Bobby, and welcome to the Black Ops 6 campaign on Veteran. This is High Rollers, okay? Now, it's a much different mission. You're gonna play this mission in parts, almost, but it is a cool mission. You'll play as Marshall, you'll play as Case, we'll play as Sev, and we will also play as Felix. So, like I say, you're gonna play as a bit of everyone, and it is a cool mission. You do a little bit of everything in this one. It does, however, introduce the shield enemy, which anyone who's played Call of Duty before knows how annoying the shield enemies can be. In this game, granted, though, they're not too tough, really, to be honest. You get plenty of tools to deal with them. We're going to start off by walking over here. We're trying to gain access to this room, which is the high roller room. There's some money on a table in front of us here that we're going to grab. So make sure to grab that. And then we're just going to meet Sev over here to gain a helping hand in our game of poker, shall we say.
You look like someone who appreciates luxury and finesse. And an edge.
There we go. Now that we've got those, we're going to make our way over to the poker table. You don't actually have to play poker, but you will have to pick a hand in a minute. I'll tell you what hand to pick, but for anyone wondering how poker is played, these are all the hands that you want to get. You've got pair, not pair, sorry, high card at the bottom, then pair, two pairs, three of a kind, a straight, which is just numbers in a row, so there's ace, 2, 3, 4, 5 of any suit. Then we've got flush, which is all the same colour, full house, 2 of one card, so 2 queens, and 3 of another, so 3 aces. This one here is a 4 of a kind, so there's 4 jacks there. Then you've got a straight flush, so numbers in a row that are all the same suit, and then the royal flush, which is in a row, but it is 10 jack, queen, king, ace, all same suit. Now you're going to have to pick one of those in a minute that you can actually get. I'll tell you what one to pick, so you don't have to worry, but yeah. For anyone who was wondering about poker, that's the hands that you can get.
Looking forward to it.
So yeah, what it's going to do now is skip us to player's Case. In my opinion, this could be the toughest part of the level. It's not tough to do, but if you want to do it sneaky, then this, I would say, is easily the toughest part of the level. So what we're actually going to do is come over here, and we're going to come up on the other side of the boat here, and we're just going to wait. So you'll hear a guy get shot here. You can pop out and see him there if you want. He gets shot there and he falls in the water. We were underwater when it happened, so that's why we never seen it happen. Essentially, we're just going to wait a second, because we need to get to a point where we can get up and out the water, and then this guy is going to do one, basically. There we go. Just give him a minute. Give him a minute. You can kill him when he falls in the water, but he can get seen. So if you want to do this completely stealthy, then we do kind of need to let him go away. Which he's about to do now. Come on, matey. Let's move our way up. Should move now. There he goes. So he has to move up a little bit, and he's moved. Now we can quickly go here, and we're going to use the junction box. There is behind us the claw hammer thing there. And we're just going to climb up and above. And we're going to make our way all the way around. And then to the far left. There we go. You can kill that guy there to start and like move his body, but like I say, if you want to do it completely stealthy, you have to do it this way. Then we've got these two guys here. Okay. So what we're going to do is wait for them to move off. See, there's a guy here. We're going to hop down. It's okay. And make all the way around here. He's going to go, and then we can open the junction box. There we go. Now we have to make it back to that ladder. So I'm going to quickly go there while he's still turned around. While he's still turned around. And then quickly get up the ladder. And we're back on track. Now we're going to go down here. And we're going to make our way to the left here. Now you can't actually get round down the back there. But there is some water that we're going to look down for. It's here. And you can fall into the water. We just have to make sure that no one sees us do it. So if we... It's the other side here. It's the other side. So we have to wait for this guy to go away. I'm going to fall into the water. You can also go that way, but there's enemies that way that can see you. And we're trying to do our best, essentially, to avoid the enemies. So once he turns around, drop into the water. And then swim as fast as we can. All the way down here. Turn left. All the way to the back wall. And then climb out the water on the back wall. You'll have one guy to take out. Don't worry about anyone seeing this guy. No one comes back here. Sometimes he's not there and he's down there. If that happens, then you won't have to worry about anything. You can just literally get out the water and go and do that. But if you get unlucky and he's still there, then just take him out. No one's coming back here anyway. Now from here, we're going to hop across. And we're going to make our way down here. And just stick to the shadows. All the way down here. There's a guy here. Don't worry about him. Just walk away. Once you get here, you can just walk normally upstairs. And again. And we're out. And then you'll get seen now automatically. This is meant to happen. It's not because you killed a guy if you've killed people. That's not the reason why you get caught. You are supposed to get caught.
Time to shine.
Okay, so now is the bit where we're, in quotes, playing poker. We're not really playing poker.
Here is so generous. He keeps giving me all his chips.
Where I'm from, we teach our kids to win with grace and humility.
I'm afraid you are not in Kansas anymore, Dorothy. This is a game for adults, not school children.
There we go.
Is mine.
So essentially what happens here is we go all the way to the end and he gets really lucky. And he gets a straight. And we're going to end up getting a particular hand. We will end up with a 4 of kind with jacks, but only after cheating. So as you can see there, they've dealt out 2 jacks and we've got a jack there. So straight off the bat, you can kind of tell where the game's going with this. You want to pick the second one. I'm not sure what happens if you pick the top one, to be honest, but I know if you pick the second one, then he does that. So yeah.
Raise such confidence. Call.
There we go. Nothing's gonna happen here.
Should I practice merci, ma chérie?
He's bluffing. He still ain't got shit.
Signore Bado checks.
So essentially what he needs here is an 8. And obviously, in order to make it worthwhile us getting that edge before from Sev, he obviously gets his 8. Yeah, so he gets an 8. So he's got a straight now.
Sev, do your thing. Marshall, whatever's up your sleeve, time to use it.
Your drink, signore.
There we go. And it's going to give us options now of what to pick. Now, obviously, there's 3 jacks out there.
Please let me have
So we have a jack there. So you're going to pick 4 of a kind.
Oh, man. You need a minute?
No, just go away. Continue the game.
All in.
There we go. I don't know if you remember the board before, but 4 of a kind comes after straight. So
4 jacks.
there we go.
Signor Marshall wins.
And you will now win the hand. And also the high roller card.
Good game.
And you don't have to get out of here straight away, but
Moving to the high roller now.
just to do a bit of role play there, let's get out of there as fast as we can.
He's there. Got a key card.
What we're going to do now is make our way back to that room that we walked past before with the guy on it with the red jacket.
Felix, you in position? Of course.
And we're going to show him the high roller card so that we can get into this room. It's essentially we're trying to find the pit boss, who is like the guy who has like the main key card for all the doors and stuff that we need.
He's inside. Marshall, head to your right.
And we're going to go to this
On the slot machine.
slot machine here.
Felix, you're almost up.
And then it's going to scramble them all. And make all the jackpots go nuts.
Hey, something's happening. Wait,
And this is the guy, there's the card there that we need. So we're going to wait for Felix now to come out of the door.
please. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. Please, the machine is malfunctioning. You can't claim it. Get back here.
There he is.
Took you long enough.
What seems to be the problem?
And now we just steal the card.
Yes.
Now's your chance.
Like
It's as simple as just literally grabbing it.
the machines, I'll need to reset the server.
Do it.
Hey, man. This lady needs a bucket to carry those winnings.
Senor, I'm sorry.
Or,
you
or,
can't.
or maybe some of those canvas bags with some big dollar signs on them.
Please understand. There's been a
Right, now once you're playing as Felix, you can make your way over here.
Slot machines, Felix.
And we can go in here. There'll be two guys shaking someone down.
I'll move to the next phase. Animals.
There we go. We can make our way in here.
Hey, what's taking so long?
And we reset
We need
the
slots back up.
slots.
Need to reset that server, Felix. We're good now. Grazie.
Now, to reprogram this keycard. After that,
Now, it suggests that you, like, copy the enemies here. Like, not copy them, survey the enemies. It's 902, so we'll go 290. Oh, God, it's 902. Okay, it literally was 902. That's the code for all the doors. So if we're quick here, we can get across.
to the previous code for vacancy.
902. I'm going to open the door and go and take out this guy. And we're just going to take out, there's 3 guards in these rooms. We're going to take out all 3 of them.
Please.
And the reason being is once we get to a certain point, the alarm, like an alarm just in this room is going to go off. And we can, we just have to wait for this guy. He's over there. See if I can just poke my head at him. He's there, see? Just going to wait for him to come back here. Here he comes. And then we're going to take him out. And then there's one more in there. But there's, like I say, there's like an alarm that goes off just in this room. Now, if you don't take out the enemies, they come running in and you have to essentially sneak past them. But if you take them all out first, then when that alarm sounds, you can literally just run out the room.
The computer I need.
Because there's no one to find you.
I can use it to reprogram the keycard.
I'm just gonna. There he is there, see? Just gonna wait for him to turn around and then we're gonna go and take him out as well. Come on. There he goes. And we will take him out also. Okay, now that they're all down, we can quite literally just move around freely.
Armory and elevator access.
So I think it is card. There we go. Copy. There we go. That's done. Now that little
Moving to the rendezvous point.
alarm's going to sound. You don't need to worry.
Good thing everyone's asleep.
Good work, Felix. Get that card to Sev. We're one step closer to kicking off the
And now we can just
Once we have
walk back out.
Back on the casino floor.
All the way out of here.
Quite welcome.
Head straight for the bar then.
And straight to the bar so we can pass Sev the card.
On the rocks.
Right away, signore.
My friend is somewhat of an
Here you are. Enjoy.
Danke.
On you in 3.
Okay, so in a second, things are going to start heating up a little bit.
Cards in hand. Heading
Now, the challenge in this level is to defend the vaults with just pistols. So there's going to be a point in a second where Sev gets to pick a bunch of guns.
You now have access to the high security floor below us.
To be honest, I can't remember which way to run. Oh, it's over here. So Sev gets access to a bunch of guns and she has to pick which ones you're going to use. If you pick all pistols, then and just use pistols, then you can get like an additional challenge done. But I've already done that challenge, so I'm not going to be doing that. Here, what we're going to do is we're going to follow this guy. There's a gun on the side here. It's suppressed. So we're going to come around to the left. Take that gun. And we're going to take out him. And him. And then this guy's doing a shoot. Shoot twice and he'll go down. Then there's this guy over here. We can shoot him through the glass. There we go. Now we can move around freely if you want to. There's this guy here. Let's get rid of him. That's the final enemy in the room. Okay. Now, obviously, there's a bunch of guns and stuff lying around. If you hear that signal over here, the radio thing is here. You're going to tune the radio. There's that one. There we go, that one. 1774. The safe is round the back here. 1774. And it's got a grand in it. There you go. Now what we need to do is let them get up here. So we just swipe the card on the elevator.
All yours, boys.
And then we go to the armory.
After you load it up, it's time to hit the vault. We'll meet you there.
There we go. And now there's a whole bunch of guns in here. Obviously, there's an LMG there. You want to use that, you can do. LMGs are always useful. So we'll take
Now we're talking.
that one there. And the M10. I've already explained how good the DM10 is in these missions. So we'll take the DM10. Obviously, you can pick a bunch of pistols if you want to. What else will we take? Where is it? Have they got one in here? The SWAT's not bad. I'm looking for the AMES. Is that what it's called? The AMES? I'm not sure if there is one in here. But that's a really good gun. I do like that gun. There isn't one. So we'll take an XMG as well. I'll be honest. There's no way we're going to use all these guns. If you want longer range guns, I'll say that. You're not going to want to pick shotguns. There's a sniper there if you love snipers. Tanto, we'll take the AK. Why not? Forget it. We'll take it.
All packed up.
There we go.
Leaving now.
Copy that. See you in a sec.
Now you're going to see this guy panicking like, oh my god, we've got a situation here. But you can just ignore that. You don't have to deal with anything.
We got a situation down here.
I'm quite aware.
Damn, Felix.
There we go.
Let's not keep Case waiting.
We have to grab the C4 out the bag.
C4.
And plant it here.
Showtime.
Just going to stand next to them. And he'll wait for Felix to set off
Igniting.
the thermite. Then once that gets through the locks, we can
Security response
blow them
lines.
up.
Time for the grand finale. Sam?
There we go. And we're going to go straight in and we're going to move the thing out the way for Felix. Here. Just move this straight out the way.
Much appreciated.
And now turn around and we're going to go and grab whatever gun it is you want to use. I go DM10. There is a piece of armor there as well. So we'll grab the DM10. We'll take the SWAT also. Why not? And then we just get ready essentially.
Right on time. Light 'em up.
There we go.
Right side from the stairs. Right from the elevator. Hit him. How we doing, Felix?
It's a complicated procedure.
There we go. Just listen to what Marshall's saying basically. And he'll tell you where the enemies are.
Felix, update.
I require more time.
Come on, man. Moving.
In a second, Marshall's going to come over here.
Seb, over here. Let's keep these
And we're
assholes
just going to duck down, wait for the button things to come up. And then we can just press square. And that's that part done. The vault has been defended. And once again, the DM10 proves itself to be the best gun in the campaign. Bar none. It's just so good. Okay, so this part now, we move back to case. And we are going to have to lockpick our handcuffs.
Wasted enough of our time. Francesco, let's finish up and take them down below. Another one. Go help them up there. I'll take care of this myself. You know something about this? And here I thought we were gonna
Steady on there, mate. Steady on, eh?
Oh no. The canal is too good for you.
Here we go.
This is gonna get real uncomfortable now.
I'm gonna grab that. Oh, sorry, mate. Missed out on that one there, didn't you? Okay. So you got the compact there. Ignore it. There's a... I'm pretty sure there's an XM4 somewhere. Is it outside the XM4? It must be. Take the compact. It's better than the C9. There's money behind us. Almost forgot about. Make sure to grab that. I don't like the C9, so I'm just going to leave that. You do get an XM4 in a second. There we go. Well, we'll have that GPR there, in fact, actually. Not an XM4. You do get an XM4, I'm pretty sure, in a minute. There we go.
Archive room security is down.
Alright, we're just going to sprint all the way to the back.
The Pantheon's hiding case. It's in box B24.
And we're going to pick this lock.
Keep going. All the way back. Case is on it.
Done. And now we're going to run into the middle of the room and sit behind this little thing and just aim at the door.
Case, Lutazzi, heading your way.
We're still pinned down over here. L'ho ferito.
There we go, done. Is it in, was it? No. You're going to come outside here. Something I've never checked, actually, and it might be worth a check. Can you run over here and take some of the guns that we brought?
Just one for the team.
No, but the ammo is still there. That's quite cool. Ah, the XMG is still here. We'll take that. I didn't know that you could actually come over here and take the guns. I had no idea that the guns remained. So that's actually quite useful. You learn something new every day. Probably should have left the DM10 now. It would have made the rest of this mission 10 times easier. But anyway, let's make our way through. Here is where we get the... Don't we get an AMES here? That's really annoying if we don't. That's like the best gun. Disruptor. No, pretty sure we get an AMES in this level. Save the XMG for now. There we go. He's gone. He's gone. No, he's not. Okay. One.
Craft table. Behind the slots. Cut through 'em. Keep pushing.
Hey, Pantheon's here. Couple of those elites.
Okay. And on the move, there's a GPMG there, but we've got an XMG, so we're not too concerned. Pretty sure we get an AMES. Is it here that we get it? Is it there? No, it's a compact. Well, that's annoying. We get that stim there. We're going to change to flash grenade. And then we're going to get out the XMG. Get both of them there. Flash them. And then we can... That's one of them. Don't need to worry about the other one, watch. I'm going to use... We are going to use... Where it is? Where's the stim? It is. Get ourselves out there. He's gone. I'll get rid of him. Worth taking the damage there a little bit from the guy on the right just to get rid of the shield guy. Although I'm not sure we got rid of him. There he is, gone. The guy on the right over here still. Bye. Okie dokie. He's there. There we go. Got him. Okie dokie. No more armor or anything here. But I think we get some round the corner in a second.
Show 'em, Case. Let's go.
We're almost to the canals.
Here we go.
Through here.
Armor piece there. There's an AS Val there actually. We will take that grenade. We'll take that ammo, of course. I don't know where I've thought about that. We get a... Let me actually put the disruptors on. That's a good idea. Don't know why I've assumed that we get an AMES gun, but...
Boats up ahead. Last stretch.
More Pantheon.
I wouldn't worry about him running into that. He runs into it every single time.
Move. That's for traps.
Did he actually throw that? Oh my god. There is an elite somewhere here. We just have to find him. Unless we killed him. Might have already killed him. Don't remember killing him though. There he is. There you go, he's gone. Okay, just going to reload here, take our time a little bit. Then we're going to make our way down. And we can aim across. Guy there. Oh, nearly got him. There. There. And then we edge our way. Every time they speak, you can move forward slightly more. That was Sev moving back. Go forward ever so slightly more. There we go. Okay. There he is, there you see him. Got him. There's a save. Just move our way forward so he's still alive. And we have to go on inside the boat now. And that's the end of the level.
See you at the bank.
There you have it. So that is High Rollers, guys. Hopefully this video has helped you to get through that level. If there's anything you stuck on, make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe if it has helped in any way. And I'll see you in the next level. Peace.